Okay, so today's podcast, I know, like I usually talk about speaking tips. Yes, I know that. But today, like, because it's my birthday month, I thought we should just talk all about me. Yes, myself. So I wanted to just share a little bit. If you follow me, like on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, then you'll hear a little bit more about my favorite stuff. So today's podcast is just going to be all about myself, so you can get to know me a little bit, the person behind all of that voiceover stuff and the speaking coaching stuff, la 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 la. Okay, so where do I start? Some of my favorite stuff, I don't even know. Like, okay, so my favorite food, gosh, it's, you know, when it comes to food, yeah, it's like one of them things. Like, okay, if I say this, but then I like this. I love Chinese food the day after. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you ever get that? Like, you put it in a container, you eat it a little bit, eat the next day. It's like it's banging. I don't know what they do to it. It just tastes really nice. That's one of my favorite foods. So I'll give you like seven of my favorite stuff. First of all, we'll talk about food. One of my favorite topics. Favorite food is definitely, I like Chinese, but of course, I'm born and bred Jamaican. Do you know what I'm saying? I love curry goat, steamed fish, stewed chicken, jerk chicken, if it's done good by on the grill by a proper yardie man who knows what they're doing, not just this little ting ting. Do you know what I'm saying? I love even like festival and dumpling stuff with ackee, and oh, you know, it's like ackee is like £5.50 as it's not cheap at all. Okay, so I love food. For me, it's not just like yeah, I love to shovel it in. It's not that. Food for me, it links into so many great memories growing up as a child and new memories I make as an adult. Like, we'd always have like parties, my mom and dad would be cooking, like everybody could cook in like my family. Food was a big thing. And like, if you ain't had Jamaican food yet, you're missing out. If you ain't had it this week, you're missing out, love. So just even like, and there's not all meat. There's like, there's the vegan stuff, like, festival, there's ackee without the saltfish. There's loads of stuff you can do, like green banana, yam, plantain. Yeah. It's like the list is coming out. So for me, food, I love food, the taste of it, the experience of it, the quality time. My food, it brings back some great memories of growing up as a child, going out to Jamaica. And Jamaica's got, like, if you're in the country, this like a kind of smoky smell, because everyone's like smoking the food out on the grill outside. Someone's burning something. So, like, it's that type of thing. So it just has brings a lot of I don't know, sentimentality, memories like that. That's why I really love food in that way. I love yamming. I don't care. I love yamming food. That's probably what I'd say is one of my favorites food. Sorry, I just moved my microphone. Might sound a little funny for those just listening. And one of my favorite places to go, obviously, if you didn't hear, I'm born and bred in London. I love London. It's one of the greatest cities in the world. Everybody wants to be in London. And I'm telling you, everybody is here. If you go on the train, whatever line, you're going to hear accents and languages from all over the world. You hear people from Romania, you hear Italians, you hear Arab, you will hear every language. You'll hear Urdu, you will hear Punjabi, you will hear everything you're gonna hear if you ride on the train in London. Everybody's here. Everybody from every country you'll find here. Even the smallest place, I don't know, some island near Maldives, you'll find them here. Everybody's in London. That's what I love. It's like a mixing pot. If you're willing to mix, that's the thing. Some people are a bit too stush. They want to stay in the area and they don't want to mix with this, that, and the other, whatever. So that's what I really love about being in London. It's like you can meet everybody and learn different languages, or hear some. You can be quite multicultural if you choose to, depending particularly on where you live as well. Depend on where you live as well, or where you roam, where you go, who you choose to move with. And I just love London. I love it all. I love East. I love North is okay, a little still sometimes. I love North. I love South. I feel at home at South. West is cool. I'm not a carnival girl, but I do remember the days. I just love London. There's some real cute parts that you can go to, like you go Primrose Hill, you see everything. You can go on the London Eye. You can go to Brick Lane. It's so wide and vast. You go to Ladbroke Grove. You go Brixton where the market is. You go London Bridge. Hi, yeah. There's so many places. If you ain't been London, you're watching this or listening to this wherever around the world, I ask you, just come and see. Come and see what's going on there, yeah? My other favorite place I'm going to tell you about is favorite countries I like to go. I don't have one in particular. Of course, I have the top one, Jamaica. You go Jamaica, right? You don't want to leave. You want to just tear up your passport like that and just call yourself some different name and just say, I'm living here. That's it. I've forgotten about my life. It's so nice. The food, the music, the people, the sun, everything. Yes, of course, it's got hard times. It's a third world country like any other, but there's something about the vibe there. There's something about the vibe. I don't know, something just like sweets you somehow, some way. And I love Jamaica. It's, again, if you ain't been London, you ain't been Jamaica, you gotta go. You just got. It's one of those places that you can't talk about it. What is it? Biggie Smalls. I said, don't talk about it, be about it. Yeah, obviously, I'm not really got a rapper's voice, but I just love. I love Jamaica. I ain't been in a while, but it's one of those places when you go, like, where have I been? Where have I been all my life, you know? So I love Jamaica. And then one year, we used to just pick like random holidays. So one year we went to, I picked this one. We went to Marrakesh, Morocco. Oh my gosh, it was lovely. It was hot. We went in August. It was like proper hot. Probably wouldn't suggest you go in August because it was becoming unbecoming, as my one of my friends from my old job used to say. It's becoming unbecoming. It was proper hot. But the people were so nice. The hospitality was great. And I really just loved it. I just thought it was just great to be there. It was lovely and hot. In the evenings, everyone goes to like the souks and all of that type of stuff. And going out to eat, like I saw a lot of family as well, I must say. Lots of family orientated people going out and stuff like that. And I just love it. So I'm obviously trying to put my phone in as well at the same time, so I'm recording on my phone.